Did you know your personality could be a hacker's easiest entry point? Whether you're the type to click without thinking or the one who triple checks every link, your traits directly impact your cyber vulnerabilities. Recent research reveals startling connections. 64% of professionals faced a cyber attack last year, but how they responded depended on personality. Introverts detected threats faster, while perceivers, those who dislike rigid rules, were 23% more likely to ignore security protocols. Conscientious employees, those that are organized and detail-oriented, had 30% fewer breaches, yet dark triad traits, for example, narcissism, correlated with intentional insider threats. Cybercriminals exploit human psychology. Your password habits, email reflexes, and even your tolerance for risk aren't just quirks, they're attack vectors. Today, we'll break down the surprising links between psychology and cybersecurity, share eye-opening stats, and give you actionable solutions to stay safe. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about data. Studies reveal that certain personality traits correlate with risky behaviors. For example, the Myers-Briggs Company surveyed over 500 employees and found that people who score high in introversion, I, and thinking, T, are more cautious online, while those with extroversion, E, or perceiving, P traits are more likely to reuse passwords or click suspicious links. Another study in the ISACA journal found that employees high in dark triad traits, like narcissism or Machiavellianism, are 3 times more likely to ignore security rules, putting entire companies at risk. Even small habits matter. 30% of employees admit they've written down passwords, and Microsoft's research shows 10% still trust password-protected public Wi-Fi for banking, a hacker's dream. Luckily, you can outsmart hackers by adapting to your personality. Here's how. For rule breakers, ESTP, ENTP, etc. Use a password manager, like Bitwarden or 1Password, to avoid reusing passwords. Enable 2-factor authentication everywhere. It's a lifesaver for impulsive clicks. For over-trusting types, ESFJ, ISFJ, always hover over links before clicking. That urgent email from your boss? Check the sender's address. Never share passwords. 70% of breaches start with human error for organizations. Train employees with real-life phishing simulations. The Myers-Briggs Company found this boosts caution by 40%. Screen for high-risk traits during hiring, for example, using the short dark triad test. For everyone, update software automatically. 90% of attacks exploit outdated systems. Treat cybersecurity like brushing your teeth. Small daily habits beat yearly panic updates. At the end of the day, hackers don't care about your personality, they care about easy targets. But by knowing your weak spots and using these fixes, you can build habits that keep you safe. Drop a comment below. What's your personality type, and will you change any habits? Stay secure.